My last recording, I talked a bit about motor memory. And I just want to explore that just a little wee bit further and give you maybe one example of something that you can kind of mess with, which sounds kind of fun. And if you happen to be doing a country song, you may be able to even squeeze it in somewhere. Um, the way this works, uh, this particular uh, skill, I'm going to lower the camera here just so you can see my right hand. And what I'm going to be doing with my right hand is just playing out of this position right here. So it's like a D seventh, but I'm actually up on seventh fret, which makes it a G seventh. So I'm starting on that G seventh. And what I'm doing with my right hand on this lick is I'm playing a downstroke with my pick, two upstrokes with my on the bottom or on the high E string, and then on the second one it's a pull off. So you get that kind of dissonant sound. And then the B string, the G string, the E again. So that's a pull off. So it's a pull off on E to an open, B, and then the E string again, but fretted this time. So slowly it's so it's and what you can do with this chord, you can move it down a fret each time you play that and then resolve it on the G chord. So you get something like a where it gets interesting though is once you get some speed up and practicing it. So let's see, play a little bit faster. And if you get really up to speed where you can kind of let it fly a little bit, it's like a once again, this is something that it's important to know that you just have to play this repetitively a bunch of times, and then you'll be able to get that speed without thinking about it. I think that's when it really becomes sort of interesting because, as I said before, with these motor memory skills, you're not really thinking about each note that you're playing. You're just remembering this pattern, and just because you played it so many times, your fingers tend to do it at a speed that you want it to. And then what you can do with that, you can even do one more thing. You can add an extra note on the E string, something like a. So the first time through, I'll play it without the note, and the second time, I'll play it with the note so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. So once again, just practice it really slow. And then just keep building the speed up. So I hope you like that. Till next time, see ya.